This is a great time to start plants from seeds. So let's talk a little bit about how to go about it. Before we do that, it's also important to note that root crops like carrots and beets and radishes, you do not start indoors. You start those directly into the garden. On the other hand, the lettuce and the spinach and the cabbage and cauliflower and etc. Get a head start on the season by starting them indoors. Now, likewise, there are some flowers you shouldn't bother starting indoors. Just to give you an idea, the sweet peas you plant outside, alyssum, it grows so easily from seed, just sow it outside. Forget-me-nots, godicia, nasturtiums, those are all easy ones to start directly into the garden. On the other hand, maybe when it comes to coleus and lobelia and mallow and marigolds and some of the others here that I'm showing you, it's best to get them started indoors. But the easy ones, just sow directly into the garden. Don't waste your time starting them inside. Now, you can start, if you want, into perlite or vermiculite or similar materials, or you can use a potting soil. Now notice one thing, I've mounded the soil in this particular case, because that allows for free airflow. In this one here, which I've already planted up, you'll notice that I have a cover over the top, and these are available. There are different modifications of them that's already seeded and ready to go, and that acts like a greenhouse. This one we're going to sow open. And by the way, it's very, very important that you read the directions on the back of the package, because different seeds are seeded in different methods. For example, this coleus, you do not cover the seeds, and it so states right on the back of the packet. So that's very important to you. Instead though, let's take a different type of a seed. In fact, let's do tomatoes, because it's really important to do tomatoes at this time of the year. I find the bottom side of the packet is the easiest one for you to open. Now, what I'll do is take these seeds out, and you can see them here in my hand. They're white enough and large enough to see. And I kind of just shake them off of the tip of my fingers like so, and kind of space them out. There we go. And then I'll just take a little bit of soil and barely cover over the top of them. You know, you never want to plant any seed more than 3 times the greatest diameter of the seed itself. And I'll just level that out. I will not tamp it down because that presses the oxygen out of the soil. And you'll notice that this is already moist, but the next step would be to moisten the soil lightly and be sure that you don't wash the seeds to the side. You know, it's really easy to start those seeds inside, and now is a perfect time to do it. So get a head start on the season by starting seeds right now.